Welcome. We're currently in Warren, Ohio. It's a smaller city of Warren, but we're looking at their public library, and it's actually right across the street from their city hall. Let's see if we can get a good view of that as well. So this building right here, that's their legal services building, and just behind that you'll find the city hall building as well. So today our goal is we're going to just go through the library, see if we can get some information on the building. Just as I stated in my last video, I haven't been in a library in 15 years. Last week was my first time, and it was kind of neat. You know, everything was there, but it was a smaller building. So I am interested to see the larger building here. Stay tuned for a future video where I will do the city hall as well as other buildings in the city of Warren. But for right now, because it's on a weekend, we're going to just go into the library. I know that it's open right now, and we'll see if everyone is not only aware, but respects our rights to film in public. All right, let's go inside. As you can see here, this is the Warren Trumbull County Public Library. A good view of that sign there. And you can tell it's a busy day today. We got people coming up and down the street for a smaller city here. And this is actually out of the way. The heart of downtown is further up the road. Anybody going beyond here, their city park and things like that. It's just mostly for residential stuff at that point. But let's see what they got to offer. Let's check their hours first before we go in. We got the Warren Library. It looks like they're open until 5 o'clock. So as of right now, it is currently 12:18 in the afternoon. Let's go inside.
Did you say anything? I did. Was so fine. You can call, report.
I already did call.
Did you? Okay.
Got a lot of books on the wall over here. Some magazines.
This is a website of all of those markers.
Got a restroom that's out of order. Well, let's go ahead and take a look around and see what this building's all about. So over here is the kids' space. We're going to go ahead and avoid that area. We're not here to film children today. Let's just see what's going on. Classic grandfather phone. Now, one thing I don't see are any forms, documentations, any library policies yet. But let's go ahead and check this out. Now there's a poster board. Let's see what's on the other side over here. A little poster on the eclipse. That did just happen. And of course, we've already got some good pictures and film of that. That was a fun day. If you guys haven't known, Ohio was right in the line, including Warren, Northeast Ohio. All right. Let's go ahead and walk around. Nice little reading area right by the front door. Free phone charging, look at that. That's kind of cool. Lock your phone up, keep it plugged in. Never actually seen something like this before. Free Wi-Fi, of course. Looks like we found the magazine section. Like I said, though, I'm a little surprised. There's no paperwork on the walls. I've taken a quick look around without the camera, and I don't see any posted public policies, filming restrictions, or even just general library use information. So there's something you don't see anymore. Comment below if you still know what that is. Got a public copier over here. What we got here? Just an empty door, mechanical room, electrical closet. What is this? Reservation screen. Look at that. How fancy. So you can see who's got the Garfield room reserved. Now, if you haven't noticed, one of my goals is wherever I start, I try and just go in a general perimeter first before I start walking towards where anybody is. This room is unavailable right now from 12 to 4. Available. Again, that's pretty cool. You've got little digital screens, just to tell you that. We've got study rooms over here. This one's called the Harrison room. Taft. It's like this room is unavailable. It's actually interesting. The study room shows as available. And it just means nobody's reserved, I'm sure. Let's see what else. Got an emergency exit. It's a nice quiet library. You've got a little readings area here. Some charge ports. Looks like a wall outlet. And for those of you that have a lot to read, plenty down there. Looks like we're in a mystery and romance section at the moment. So now that we're on my second video, I am interested to know any comments, questions, things that you'd like to see. If you'd like to see more direct interactions, just keep in mind one goal is to not cause the interaction ourselves. We're not here to bait people into anything. The absolute last thing that I want to do is be accused of something that I'm not intending to. Again, my goal is to just be respected, just like anybody else walking through. And maybe one day, instead of us saying that we're testing any limits, we simply say, we're here to do business. Looks like some kind of kids, non-fiction DVDs. Now these look like audiobooks. Yeah, look at that. Still on CD. Wow. Could you imagine changing all these out? Now some of you from my generation may remember those multi-disc CD changers. put like some of them only did 2, 4, others did 12, so that you could just go from one disc to the next. And now I'm starting to date myself. I came from an era where we still played with record players and typewriters, and the home computer was just getting accessible for people my age. So we're in the nonfiction DVD still. Let's keep moving. I'm surprised these shelves are about half empty here. If that answers any questions, of course I'm a pessimist. I gotta give you guys credit. For those of you who wear the masks all day, every day, and you have glasses on, I don't know how you can stand it. Mine fog up the minute I start breathing, no matter what mask, no matter where I put my glasses. It always drives me nuts. So that's cool. You got a security station from what it looks like. We can zoom in on that right there. So that's cool. I'm actually surprised to see like a security station just out in the open. It's not like we're behind any desks or anything like that. Oh, I see. We actually have another entrance over here. So that explains why there's a security desk.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
Hi, I'm sorry. May I ask why you're filming?
Yeah, I'm just filming.
Okay,
filming
well,
my experience.
I am supposed to give you this. Our library is a limited public forum, and we have a policy that says you cannot film in here unless you get prior authorizations first.
Okay, are you aware it's a public building?
We're a limited public forum. We're
Correct.
not a-
Right.
Right.
Yeah, there's restricted areas I'm not allowed to go into, and
Okay.
doors that are locked, I'm sure.
I've given you the form.
Okay. So I appreciate it. So this form, we're going to set it on the desk for a minute so we can show you. It says any person wishing to photograph or video inside the library must receive advance consent from the on-site manager to do so. As we all know, that's an unconstitutional policy, and we're not here to enforce policies today. We're actually here to respect the laws and rights of all U.S. citizens. So we'll continue doing what we need to do. But you know what? We're going to set the camera down for just a second. And I'm going to make sure I keep a copy of this policy for myself. And I'll make sure to show you guys once we get to the editing. Okay. So let's keep taking a look.
Start with something at least. It's due back May 18th. Have a good day.
How you doing today?
Hi, good.
Good. So it looks like pens are now required for library cards. And library card options for kids. We should give you a look at that. Okay. So we're back to the original instance I came in through. So now that we've just kind of gone around and got a general overview, let's go ahead and see what else is in here. Excuse me. I hate to bug you. Do you know the gentleman's name that approached me a minute ago? Just the first name's fine.
Yeah, it's the manager of circulation, Rob List.
Rob. Okay, thank you very much. I just need to know who I'm going to file a complaint with. Do you have a public information officer here? For like records requests, if somebody just
Oh, yeah, that, for that would be administration. You'd want to speak to, I think you'd make that with the director.
Okay, director in this building or?
Yeah, he's not usually here on weekends.
Okay.
I think they're,
Does he have like a deputy officer for public records?
yeah, there's Jim Wilkins, who's the director,
Okay.
and then the executive director, and then there's Kim Garrett, who is the deputy director.
Okay.
So you could make the request with either one of them.
Okay, with Kim or, okay.
Yeah,
that
so
would work.
the administration offices, I'm not sure if someone's up there today. I think they're normally here Monday through Friday.
Okay.
But it's upstairs. If you go past the mural, take the first door to the right, up the stairs to the elevator, and then it's the offices that are right next to the suit of armor.
Okay, I was about to ask where the stairs were. I saw we had more than one floor. I was just like, kind of did a quick walk around. I did want to ask, are you able to accept a public record request and forward that to them?
No, you have to submit it to them directly.
I'd like to submit it in
We don't
person.
handle it down here.
Okay, so is there nobody here today that could accept a public record request? 'Cause it's really just a piece of paper. You guys just email to whoever you need to, and they get back to me.
Well, I was told that they would handle it. So I could give you their contact information
Okay, that'd be done.
to like set up an appointment or a time to come in.
Okay,
You could discuss it with them directly.
right.
So, would you be interested in that?
I'd rather not make an appointment. The whole point of public records is for immediate inspection of some versus just sending in a request for things that require looking into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, all I'd like today is just to hand you a piece of paper, say, here's my request, and then you just email to your people. Because I know when we go into a public body, that's one of the laws that we're allowed to do is we can do verbal or just piece of paper or whatever we need.
Okay.
I know it's weird. Do you want to just accept the paper today?
I mean, yeah, I think we could do that.
Okay.
Normally, I would like insist on going to them directly, but
Yeah.
if you insist on doing it this way, then
Yeah.
we can accommodate.
It's just a preference. For me, it's way inconvenient to try and come. here
Actually,
during the
let
week.
me double check with the manager to see if I'm like allowed to do it that way.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
Yeah, you'd want to speak with Rob here.
Okay.
Hey, Rob. He wanted to submit a public records request, and I referred him to administration for that, but
Yeah.
they're not in.
I
So-
just actually talked to Kim, and she said you're welcome to film. We just ask that you don't film patrons,
Okay.
whether especially children. You're
Yeah,
welcome to film anything else you want.
And I appreciate that I have a personal rule against filming children. That's not what I'm here for. Now, as far as patrons go, that's actually one of the reasons I'm here today. And actually, I'm just going to hold this
You
up.
can film them as long as you get their consent.
That's actually why I'm here.
Sure.
Because we're in a public body, in a public area. There's no
Well,
consent.
I understand you have what you believe, but I have to go by what we have. We are a
Sure.
limited public forum here at the library. We do have certain rights that we can request that you don't film.
Sure.
From what I understand.
Yeah, you're absolutely
through
allowed
the
to
state
request.
of Ohio. So, like I said, you're
today.
welcome to film. We ask that you get consent from any customers here first before you put them in your film. Other than that,
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I'm here today. Is part of the reason is to teach people that in public there's no privacy, including filming.
I agree with you.
But are you the one that can accept the records request?
Yeah, I could send it up to administration.
Okay. Can I just get a stamped copy that says like it's dated or something,
I don't have any kind, do you have any kind of stamp like that?
or even a signature just saying
Of today's
received?
date.
Yeah. In your initials, I
Yeah,
guess.
just something that says I handed it to you guys.
I don't think that we have that kind of stamp.
Even like he said, initials, date, done.
I can give you a copy.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name's Rob.
Rob. I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I appreciate you. You've been super kind about it.
Yeah, I understand. I've watched the videos on YouTube. I do.
Yeah, you know what we're all about.
We have nothing to hide.
No,
Yeah.
it's a library. I mean, if you're hiding something, that would be impressive.
I put it in as she was checking it out, because there was a message that is supposed to include. Oh, that's why. I'm just gonna scratch it out.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll send this up.
All right,
We'll
and
get it
again-
Monday morning.
And again, I appreciate it. You even requested not to film patrons. You didn't care about the staff, which that's
No.
awesome.
Have at it.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that makes sense. Now we have a security guy. How you doing, David?
How's it going?
Hey, I'm David.
Nice to meet you, Virgil.
Virgil, nice to meet you.
What you got going on?
Oh, just filming public spaces and
okay.
just teaching people about certain rights and how things work.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
I just started last weekend,
Oh,
and this is actually my second stop.
yeah?
I did the library up in Howland,
Okay. Okay.
and they were super awesome there. Not as
Awesome.
secure, but super awesome.
Right.
And I was looking over here, I'm like, I can't see through my glasses to see anything on these screens. So I'm like, what is this? Oh, that's cameras.
Is there some type of different type of lenses or something?
Just reflective, but
Right.
any sunglasses make things
Right.
dark.
Right.
No, but you guys have been pretty awesome here, and
Good.
I
Good.
appreciate you.
Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. So save the card connect. Oh, that's cool. You get a discount if you have the library card. All right. I think we're just about done. We'll wrap it up here. It's a fairly short video today. It's funny, just like as you see online with other videos, the manager was fairly cordial, but at the same time, he is definitely misinformed about the permission to film in public. Oops, sorry. There we go. Nice little quiet reading spots over here. Now, one thing you guys may notice is what I do, it's a personal rule of mine, is, again, I'm not here to antagonize. I do not approach people directly. I'm not going to set up my camera and just stare at people. It goes from uncomfortable to just asking for it, in my opinion. But, you know, each guy has his own rules. As long as I'm walking in that direction, looking around, hello, how you doing? As long as you're looking around and you can point that camera in that direction, and hopefully people learn. Okay, so that is the other entrance. So let's go ahead and go out the one we came in. You guys have a great day. And that's really all there is to it. Just be nice, don't push any buttons, you know. You don't have to go out and antagonize to get some views. And hopefully our video will go this smooth, but you never know. Like we said, we're not here to bother people today. Now let me know what you guys think. One thing that I am working on personally is getting better at narration. Hopefully you guys don't feel like I'm just wasting time and just talking to hear myself talk. One thing that I did do on purpose is talk loud enough to make sure the staff understood why I'm there. I could just say I'm filming, as I initially did. But I also feel that the best way to educate people, in my opinion, is tell them you're here to film. You don't have to give all sorts of explanations. That's interesting, a little fix-it station. You don't need to give a bunch of explanations. You don't need to get interrogated, and you shouldn't have to be. But at the same time, it's okay. If you want to tell them why you're here, you can. And if you don't want to, then don't. So we're going to stop the video here. Again, this is the Warren Trumbull County Public Library. And as far as Ohio Audits is concerned, I wouldn't say these guys passed. They still need some education. So what I'll do is I will be reaching out to them. I'll go ahead and file a small complaint. And hopefully they'll revise their policy, which I'll post, which will be posted in this video. All right, guys. This is Ohio Audits. Another successful day.